Stand tall for Detroit, boys. Stay on them.
So the Clippers win the tip. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Here's Frazier. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's MP. He had 25 points in his last game. Back to Joseph. Clock at 6. Pass to Alexander. The shot from the low post is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Frazier. Leonard with the ball. He's covered by Bay. The 11-footer. Leonard can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Bay, right side. Pass to Olynyk. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. From the right block.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit shots.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Frazier. Leonard up top. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Here's Alexander. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh.
Now here's MP. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Leonard against Bay. Out to Powell. Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard can't get that one to fall. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Now here's Powell. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Or maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Leonard against Bay. Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. Alexander pulls it in.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And Grant gets it to go.
I like it.
Timeout call. The round is set. Get free t-shirt. Now who?
Here's Leonard. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
It's your Pistons mascot. All right, fans. That was your Pistons dancing.
Looking to win the run. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubats. Here's Frazier, just 4 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Grant's shot is off. The Clippers trail. Here's Frazier. Knocks it loose. Zubac passes to Leonard. It's not going to go for him. Oh, Lennox with some nice D.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Back to MP. Pass to Bay. And here's Grant from the arc. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Powell passes to Leonard. Shoots over Grant. Leonard can't get it to go.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
It's Olynyk, high post. MP outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Pistons. Bagley's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. Markkanen comes in for Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Bay. Shoots over George. The Pistons rebound. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Bay. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
Building a big advantage early.
LA timeout called. It's Pizza Bonanza. It's the ball. It's your Pistons mascot.
For Powell. Here's Frazier. George outside. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Diallo.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Back to MP. Outside Bagley. From downtown. They get it back. Garza. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. Tries yet again. And it's Cunningham missing. And here are the Clippers now. A 12-point game. Pass to Frazier. Now George. Last game, 26 points for him. Oh, they need this. Here's Frazier. Takes a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. And the foul.
Pressure cooker on high. Nice cooking, MP.
2 seconds. Clippers substitution. Daniel Tice.
On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Frazier. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Tice. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by the Clippers. Markkanen against Diallo. Here's Alexander. Hartenstein pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to man. Here's Frazier to halt the run. Buries it from 3.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
To the inside, Cunningham, and he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Frazier, inside. Shots blocked!
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted second overall because of his size and athleticism. He can swat shots away.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Diallo. Bagley, a screen on Markkanen. And Diallo, here we go. Here's Cunningham. MP outside. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. MP's got 13 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Markkanen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to man. From deep three-point range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cunningham. MP outside. There's a screen. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Alexander misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Frazier and Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Markkanen from long range. That shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Throw it down!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough CA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Tice left side. Pass to Frazier. Over MP. Oh, no good on the left. Second attempt there. And after...
With the score, your Pistons, 26. The Clipper King. It's your Pistons mascot.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph out there with MP. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He picked up 25 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
Up to Powell. 6 to shoot. From the line. Oh, MP with a block. And there's the shot.
Pistons basketball.
Time. And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the middle. Powell with a steal. Pass to man. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
Powell, left side. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Powell's got 5 now.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of danger.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Bay against Leonard. Shoots over Bay. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Alexander. Back to Joseph. Grant outside. On the wing, MP. Going inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Here's man. Leonard up top. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons clear it. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Zubac with the steal. Down low. Grant with a steal. Here's Joseph. Off the mark there with a 3. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court. The Charles called time. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons.
On the wing, MP. To the left side wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Powell against MP. Over MP. Alexander pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, MP. Gets a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Bagley. Now here's Powell. Over MP. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a
your Pistons 52, the Clippers 31.
Let's see you in the second half, too. So fortunate if it ain't there. Just get rid of it.
The Pistons shooting at 49% so far in the game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Frazier in at the 1 spot. Grant finds MP, and here's Bay. Now Olynyk. He's guarded by Zubac. Clock at 6. Here's Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Driving in, and it goes. As the official
High school refs better than you guys. Way better.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Joseph. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And so he draws the foul.
At the line for your Pistons, Cant, Olynyk, 2 shots.
Game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
It's both from the stripe. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of.
Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Clippers.
Getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
And here are the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And again, the Pistons missing. The Clippers really having a tough go here. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke.
And he got the whistle on the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
Free throw
foul.
good, MP.
Team second. At the line for Detroit.
He does not get the second one. Powell for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Olynyk passes to MP. Here's Joseph. There's a screen. Ooh, nice D from George.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Alexander. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell for 3. Rebound Detroit.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
Leonard against Bay. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, MP. MP is doubled. Back to Joseph. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort. One down.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Man.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll be a second.
High school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And the cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear on social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Down low. Here's Grant. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers have possession. Leonard up top. He's covered by Bay. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
The 11-footer. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bay. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. MP's doubled. Pass to Bay. MP, a screen on Leonard. Bay with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. George over to help. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Frazier, covered by MP. Out to Leonard. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
3 points.
George has got 4 assists in the game.
Amazing that catch-and-shoot jumpers were considered a weak spot for Kawhi when he came into the league. No one thinks that way anymore.
Back to Joseph. MP outside. Pass to Grant. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Grant's got 7 points.
An aspect of his game that Grant really has worked on. I mean, he's now a threat to capitalize off the catch.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Alexander misses.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Leonard against Bay. Leonard outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Bagley's checked in for Olynyk. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Covington's checked in. George against Grant. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And the change here. Lee's checked in. Tice is checked in for the Clippers. MP, a screen on Covington. And here's Grant from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Man's got 4 rebounds now.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Tice, a screen on Bay. Leonard passes to Tice. Oh, MP with a block. Inside, and stolen by Covington. Leonard with the ball. He's got 14.
Alexander
Checked in for the Pistons. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Markkanen's checked in.
Clippers substitution.
Here's Tice. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For three, Covington. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Detroit the other way. Diallo up top. It's guarded by Markkanen. MP outside. Here's Lee. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 39.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Pass to man. Here's Frazier. Tice with the ball. Drives to the hoop. A shot to stop the drought. Frazier shot is off. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Frazier. Pass to man. Here's Frazier. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Grant. Well, Detroit shooting a disappointing 38%. It's Bagley, high post, to the inside. MP left side with the fadeaway. The shot off that time.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
The baseline J is on the way, and he hits the jumper for 2. MP's got 12 points here.
Timeout for the Pistons.
Checked in for Tice.
Who wants some free tea?
Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to man.
Come on, get back for your Pistons.
Here's Markkanen. And too long on the shot. The Pistons shooting about 47%. A nice number. MP, the pass to Diallo. Back to MP from behind the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Count it.
And it's clear Covington isn't bashful. He welcomes any opportunity he gets to score inside.
MP left side. It's tipped. And here's Markkanen. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Frazier. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 5 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Kicks it out to MP. And fouled as he went up to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
Giving his height, Markkanen makes dunking look second nature. Got to keep him away from the rim.
Outside Bagley. MP outside. 1:35 left in the third. There's a screen. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 6.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Markkanen outside. And they get it back. His man, and there's the drive.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Diallo passes to MP. Back to Diallo. Bagley against Covington. MP, a screen on Covington. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 4. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
Here's Mann. Marking it outside. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Diallo passes to MP. And again, it's Detroit.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch. And with plenty of time.
Alexander, his 4th personal foul, 15 fouls. At the line
Cheer.
for the
Frazier's checked in. And so Powell nails them both. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. To the middle. Garza. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
with the score, your Pistons 79, the Clippers 53.
Keep going to MP.
Well, the Clippers shooting a low. City for food in the NBA.
Well, write this down, BA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. MP is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Olynyk in at center. That's the group for Detroit right now. George against MP. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Markkanen. Detroit, no good that time either.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Wow, that's good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Pass to Alexander. Grant with a screen on Zubac. To end the drought. Hey, from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard for 3. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 24.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP, the pass to Grant. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 49 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with a hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bay. Leonard can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Leonard against Bay. And Leonard, here we go. Good D by Bay. Kicks it to George. Gets the 3 to fall.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
Alexander, and the shot goes in. MP's got 54 points.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Powell outside. Fires it from 18. They get it back. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Day from long range. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
MP finds Olynyk. Back to MP. Grant outside. To the inside. And that one's good. Joseph has got his first 2 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Leonard passes to Powell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Here's Olynyk. That shot off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Powell outside. Bay against Leonard. He takes it in. Detroit with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the wing, Bay. Grant with a screen on George. Bay passes to MP. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 56 in the game. Leonard outside. Driving inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Pass to Graham. Here's Joseph. Now covers. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Kicks it to George. Markkanen outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And stolen by Bay. Inside, Alexander uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 58.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Leonard outside. Here's Markkanen. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Alexander. Back to Joseph. Here's Grant. George defending. Now Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Alexander. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Powell passes to George. Hits the three-pointer.
Confident shot by George off the hot pass. Doesn't waste time thinking about his selection.
Here's Alexander. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt Colleen. Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
Check in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Zubac screen. George with it. Guarded by Olynyk. They grab their own miss. Here's Powell. And rejected.
This is Grant's 7'3" waist. trying to get a hand on that shot.
Grant with a steal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
No defensive pressure at all. You've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Clippers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. 13 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Steps back. Bay outside. And there's a pick. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
The Clippers shooting just around 34% in this game so far.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. Powell for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Here's Joseph. Back to MP. And so it's Detroit.
And your Pistons. Your Pistons. 101. The Clippers. 87. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
Johnny boy, you know I love you. It's been too long. What's on your mind?
Now, MP, when I watch you rebound, I think of some of the all-time greats. I'm talking Wilt Chamberlain, Dennis Rodman, Moses Malone, Walt Bellamy, Ben Wallace, Charles Oakley. The list goes on. Is that something you strive for, to be remembered with those legends?
Wow, you know, it's humbling to be mentioned in that company. When it comes to etching my name in history, that's not even on my radar right now. I'm just starting my career, so I've got a long way to go before I reach those heights, if I reach those heights.
Wow, you're very humble, MP. You know that?
You know, I try to keep my head down and focus, not get caught up in all the hype. I got a lot of wants and accomplishments in this league, so I don't want to get satisfied and let up.
Great strategy. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Heat moving the ball around to the inside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Butler, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Hero, rebound by Olynyk.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside, pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
And here is Hero after the three-pointer from Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler, passes it to Hero. Traps in the tray.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Bay passes to Alexander. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lets the three fly, and another three for Detroit.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams find ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Team foul.
Here's Adebayo. His last outing with 20 points. Now the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline, and Grant sends it back.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Olynyk inside. He's guarded by Adebayo.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Butler. Alexander grabs the board. Pistons leading by 7.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Hero. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now Hero after the missed 3 from Alexander. Now Hero. Last game he had 12. Here's Vincent over Joseph. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
You think you can keep that up?
Pistons leading by 9. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, he's seen how dangerous their offense can be. They're down 2-1 in this season series, and he's looking for ways to get more stops. He told me it comes down to want to. We have to take this personally. It's a pride thing. You can't be okay with your guys scoring.
Timeout. Called for the Heat. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam, taking contact, bam, bam.
MP left side. Joseph looking around. Back to MP. Lets it fly from 18. And it's trapped that time on the assist by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why.
Timeout called for the Heat. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And the 3 ball is good. And that's 11 points for MP.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here is Butler, following the 3 moments ago from Alexander. Adebayo with a screen on Bay. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, leading by 5. MP with the bounce pass. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Pocket 6. Bay passes to Alexander. And here's Joseph for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Strus. And the rejection by MP. Bay kicks to Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball. Alexander's got 14 points for the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And here is Butler, following the 3 from Alexander. And it's Butler missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Got a hand on it. Tries again. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
PJ Tucker.
That's a foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk. 2.
No good on the second free throw. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
The Heat trail by 6. The dish to Butler. Rebound, Detroit. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low, and the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Strus. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Olynyk. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Grant the pass to Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. Passes it to Strus. Adebayo with a screen on MP. To the middle. Shoots over Olynyk. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Adebayo. Grant dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Grant. Off target from outside. Miami's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Grant gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Adebayo with the screen on Joseph. With the drive, Hero. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Strus missing. Pistons leading by 7. Alexander passes to Olynyk. Stolen away. He's got a clear path. Hero with it. Picked up by Joseph.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Alexander kicks to Grant. From the arc. It's hauled in by Hero.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's a good screen. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tucker. Outside, Joseph. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Adebayo passes to Strus. Adebayo the screen. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Bay. Following the score by Miami. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot by Joseph. No good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Adebayo against Olynyk. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Detroit. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He had 60 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Baseline jumper. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look.
Changing it up here.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
Pistons leading by 3.
Make some noise. Fans.
Diallo with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to MP. He kicks it to Cunningham. Cunningham off the pick from Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Cunningham gets the bucket. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now, Hero, covered by MP. Dedmon's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Doubled by Alexander. And Dedmon throws it down.
Now, Dedmon's a great athlete and bringing some verticality on the offensive end.
Dedmon with the block. And they're able to recover. Alexander. And another shot. And it's Bagley getting it to go.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Up top, Hero. He's got 10. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Now, Hero. Defense is right there. And the pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. It's Martin on the wing. No good from outside.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. MP with the ball. It's Martin on the wing. Over Bagley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
What about Keith Gibbs? Watch your rear view mirror.
First team foul. Now at the line, Martin.
He hits the second from the line. And so is Detroit, sitting with a comfortable lead up.
Your Miami Heat, 53. The Pistons, 67.
Game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Pistons. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Alexander is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Back to Hero. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Joseph. Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Wow, through the contact.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. Again, in the case of a player fouled on the act of shooting a 3-pointer, my PA announcement for the administration of the free throws. The player was fouled in the act of shooting a 3-pointer, and he will have 3
The NBA was pretty
throws.
smooth. He went from Kentucky in the system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Joseph finds MP. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to MP. Grant outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Hero. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vincent's got 5.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Inside. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Bay. And Adebayo throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight.
Another one goes. Incredible.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Butler finds Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He's got 16.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Pass to Olynyk. Over Adebayo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-5 run here. To the inside. Here's Butler. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. This guy is a hard worker.
Adebayo passes to Vincent. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. Rebounded by Tucker. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And at last they get one to fall.
Detroit calls timeout.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Lee's checked in for Joseph. And foul on the shot. Throw one. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
MP sets the screen for Bay. Back to MP. With the fadeaway. Connects again.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season.
And fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan. And he is not.
Foul. Saban Lee. That's his first personal foul.
Coming from for the Pistons.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from between.
And got it! Another basket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history. Moving into third place. For most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points?
Pistons substitution. Marvin Bagley
get passed on any list.
Bagley, he's checked in for Detroit. Vincent the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Bay. Good defense by MP. Pistons leading by 9. Passes to Grant. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back to it. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And there's the pass to Strus. And they get it. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart.
That's his first personal foul. Third team.
One away from being in the penalty.
Pistons
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Butler against Grant. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Pistons leading by 14 to the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lee. 45 points for MP. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Vincent, the pass to Strus. Dishes it to Butler. Over Bagley. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 6.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Lee outside. MP left side. Pass to Diallo. He tries for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the pick. Martin with it. Picked up by Bagley. Down low. Here's Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Vincent. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Strus. Buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Back to Lee. Driving in. And contact on the shots.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Vincent is out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And the layup is good. Hero's got 21.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Butler passes to Vincent. Butler is screen on Joseph. Pass to Adebayo. And here is Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
I know people can't see what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Pistons leading by 18. Bay finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Joseph. Adebayo with the screen on Joseph. Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Detroit. Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that, you know, Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Good defense by MP. Detroit leading by 20. Left side, Joseph. Alexander kicks to Joseph. And MP with the basket on the assist from Joseph. Alexander.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you don't have anything, go force it.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They double him with MP. And here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. And stolen by MP. Joseph, the pass to Alexander. Olynyk with it. He's covered by Hero. The Pistons working the ball around now. Olynyk inside. He's covered by Hero. And a wide open look for MP. Can't nail the jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Alexander, and MP throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's deflected.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Detroit.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Pistons ball. Substitutions for your Heat.
Tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
At the elbow, it's MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Robinson passes to Strus. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Here's Alexander. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Robinson passes to Strus. Now Detroit moving it up. Back to MP. From 13, it's hauled in by the Heat. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Morris with a screen on Joseph. Robinson passes to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
MP left side. 2 points. That one goes.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Strus. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Detroit with the rebound. Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Grant finds Olynyk. MP outside. Grant gets the screen from Alexander. looking to get back on track here. And it's Grant that time on the assist by MP. Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Robinson passes to Butler. The tray. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
MP with a screen on Butler. They kicks to Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Joseph against Robinson. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Joseph dishes to MP. The pass to Grant. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Strus. And Grant sends it back. It's MP, top of the key. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Detroit dictating the flow. To the paint. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Grant in the corner. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Strus, covered by MP. Strus passes to Robinson. Shoots the 3. Oh.
Pistons foul. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. Now Pistons substitution.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Lee outside. Lee off a pick from Alexander. Lee kicks to Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jackson. Fires from the corner. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. MP with a screen on Martin. Lee passes to Alexander. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To end the drought. Rebound by the Heat.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Martin with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
But
the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the...
That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. We ask that you please drive home safely. Good night.
Frank?
Now, MP, Pat Beverly says that you're an overrated defender and that people only rave about you because of your celebrity status. Now, what do you have to say about that?
You know what I think, Frank? I think Pat Bev should stay in his lane.
But he's a great defender, though, right?
Oh, is he? I'm not sure what he's wanting to talk like that, but that's just Pat. Loves to talk, so I don't pay him any mind. He just wants to get you on your tilt. That's his whole game.
Well, so you disagree that you're overrated?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I disagree that I'm overrated.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
All right, Frank, what else you got?
All right, MP, so what do you say to those critics who think that you're a bit of a one-trick pony on defense? Now, that if you're not getting steals, you're not doing really much to help the team win on that end of the court.
Learn the game.
That's it?
That's it. Learn the game. I am sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going. You want to lead off?
Wow. With tonight's win, you clinched a berth in the playoffs. How much is rest going to be a priority from here until the start of the postseason? You know, with attitudes towards rest starting to shift in the NBA, I'm wondering, where do you stand on the issue?
Look, as players, we want to go out there every night and compete no matter what. But we leave those decisions to the coaching staff and the training staff. So if someone needs to rest, they'll rest. But that's not really something to have any influence over.
Well, what about you personally? Would you be more likely to rest now than you would have before clinching a spot?
No. I want to play every game. That's just how I'm built. But again, that's only me. That's how I feel about it. And I can't speak for the whole team.
Okay, so then what have you heard about the playoffs from some of the veterans on the team? Have they given you any advice?
You know, I've heard some war stories, yeah, just about how physical it is, how mentally tough you need to be, what the crowds are like. But the vets they've been great all year, helping me learn the ropes, not just of the pro game, but the professional side of everything, how I carry myself, how I take care of things on the business side. They've been amazing, and I'm really lucky to have these guys in my corner. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Looks like MP and company have earned themselves some pretty good playoff seating. And that's big. Y'all know how I'm all about the home court advantage, but now the expectations are big too. Anything less than a deep run is going to be a disappointment. Unfortunately for fans of MP, I think there's some disappointment in your future. This team relies way too much on him. And even though he had an okay rookie season, he's completely untested in the playoffs. This is a whole different game now, MP. You're up for it? Looks like MP and company have earned themselves some pretty good playoff seating. And that's big. Y'all know how I'm all about the home court advantage, but now the expectations are big too. Anything less than a deep run is going to be a disappointment. Unfortunately for fans of MP, I think there's some disappointment in your future. This team relies way too much on him. And even though he had an okay rookie season, he's completely untested in the playoffs. This is a whole different game now, MP. You're up for it?
Adidas athletes can shoot it. You want to be compensated for wearing the brand? Prove you belong.
Get there, get there!
Frank, how you doing, man?
All right, MP. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, of course. You know you got to give the people what they want, Frank. You know that.
Okay, well, totally. You know what? You ready?
What you got for me, man? What you got?
I got some questions for you. Well, speaking of giving the people what they want, you're getting quite the reputation around the league that you're running up the score. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, well, you've heard the criticism then?
Yeah, of course. I've heard it, Frank.
Okay, so what do you say to people that think that you're violating the unwritten rules of basketball by looking for your shot like you do during those blowouts?
Look, I don't believe in unwritten rules, and I definitely don't live my life by another man's code. You think I'm showboating or I'm disrespecting the game? Hey, cool. And you're entitled to that opinion, but guess what? I don't have to agree with you, and I definitely don't care what you think. I'm the one who's got to go to sleep with my decisions at night, and guess what, Frank? I'm sleeping real good, buddy.
Okay, well, so you're telling me that you don't care about the perception of you around the league then?
Not particularly. This isn't friendship ball. I'm here to win games. And if you got a problem with that, play defense. Be a pro, but stop going to the media with all your problems. That's on you.
Okay, so moving on. All right, let's say you're in a regular season game, okay? You're up by 40 points, maybe about under a minute left to go. You've got the ball. What's your move?
I'm going to play ball, Frank. If there's time on the clock, I'm on the clock. Nothing changes.
Well, you're looking to score then.
Oh, absolutely, 100%, and we go win. What else you got, Frank?
Let me see my notes here. All right, I think I'm good. Well, I'm on deadline, and I'm sure you have places to be.
Always. Look, give my blessings to your wife and tell your kids I said hey. And I ain't forgot about those autographs. I'm going to get them to you, okay? All right, buddy.
I appreciate the time, MP, and thanks for your candor, too.
Talk to you soon, man.
All right.